Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with Shetland beige leatherette on the interior. It features LED running lights, LED headlights, an illuminated front logo on the front here. And as this plane flies in overhead, I'm reminding you, fly in, drive out. I'll pick you up at the airport. We're right under the flight path. LED turn signals, LED reverse lights. This one has 20-inch alloy wheels. The black wheel package is on this one. It's an option. This one also has an optional sunroof. That nice sharp bow line down the side comes out of the headlights, over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the wheel arch, and into the tail lights. On the back here, the tail lights are a thing of beauty. An illuminated rear logo right there, an LED light bar in the tail light. It says Atlas right below that right there. 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included right there. Super, super nice. That's keyless entry on 4 doors, remote start, power liftgate, easy kick open hatch. As we open the door here, wood grain interior right here. Leatherette right here, perforated leatherette below that, separated by a faint contrast stitch right there, and you have leatherette on the door, the arm pad here as well. There's now bottoms to the door handles here, silver tips on the window switches, and down below next to the bottle and cup storage bin here, you do have your power lift gate. That opens it up, and then you can lift up and hold on that same button, and as long as you hold it, it will close. And once it closes, you can let go. Stainless steel scuff plate right here. Power lumbar here, forward, back, up, and down here. Seat back adjust here. Here's a look at that diamond stitch on the seat here. These are heated and ventilated leatherette seats. There's more contrast stitching right down this side here. The bolster that goes up behind the shoulders. Diamond stitch in the back as well. And also a manually adjusted headrest here with a couple contrast stitches right there. The arm pad here also has double contrast stitch there. There's a look at the rear seats there. The 2 outboard seats have diamond stitch. The middle one does not. Fold down armrest in that middle one as well. And as we climb in here, sun's going down here, so I might get a little light stolen from me here. So I apologize if this gets hard to see, so I'm going to move a little faster here. You do have a digital cockpit right here with multiple views. By hitting the view button right here, there's at least 4 different views here. There's 2, there's 3, and then there's 4. So you have that right there. Wood grain continues across above the instrument cluster here, over behind the infotainment screen, and over into the door panel there, and goes into the rear doors as well. You can see that back there. This particular one does have the panoramic sunroof option as well. We'll go over that in a minute. But you have a flat bottom leather wrap steering wheel. Heated steering wheel is right here. This is now standard on the all SE techs, as well as paddle shifters. The heated and ventilated seats are also standard. Automatic headlights, I have them on right now so you can see the light bar. And then you also have these double stack vents here and over on that side. And in the middle, you have these vents down below the infotainment screen. The telescoping steering wheel, I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where I want. Flat silver finish on the spokes as before, with the splash of piano black down here. You do also get this fantastic infotainment screen here. So by hitting that home button, just like your cell phone, that takes you home. Hit it again, it gives you this split screen right here. And on this split screen here, you'll see that there's 3 dots down below. I can wave my hand across right there. I have gesture control right here. So I can do that on all 3 of those screens there. You do also have subfolders on these screens. So I'm gonna go back to this main one here and swipe in the corner here. There's my tire pressure, there's my oil level right there. And if I go back to this guy here, that's my auto start stop shut off. I just touch that and it illuminates blue. So you have that right there. It does also say starting navigation here, but this being an SE Tech will not have navigation on it. So that will say that continuously until you actually change that tile out. On the SEL and above, that will show a map there since navigation comes on those trims. It's just a default in the software here. So I can edit this one out by touching and holding. That gives me the trash can. I can delete that tile and replace it with one of these here. But we'll leave that up to the first owner of the car. You'll also notice over here, there's your ventilated seat icons there and also some temperature settings there. This is a quick key to get to climate control. I'm going to actually tap that to turn it up. Same with this side here, or I can hit sync and that'll pair both sides together. You do also have rear climate control here, so I can turn that on, off, or adjust the fan speed just like that, or just do rear off. And then I can go back to the main screen here. My heated and ventilated seats. Tap once to turn them on, right there. Same with the ventilated seat. You can run them simultaneously. You have that on both sides. I'm not going to need that. The ventilated seat, at least, it's not that warm today. It's about 42 degrees out. So we're going to go ahead and turn this stuff off, and there's no passengers, so I don't need that. You also X to get out of that guy right there. It brings you back to this screen. You can also speak climate control functions. Hello, Volkswagen. Turn on my heated steering wheel.
Sure.
Heated steering wheel is now on. So I can do all of that stuff here. I can also go back to this guy here. There's my commands there. Clear view, warm, or these aren't commands, but these are quick buttons here. So clear view, warm feet, warm hands, cool feet, fresh air, quick cooling. You can do all those things there. I do also have air care, which is my air filtration system. So this actually scrubs the air before it circulates it in the cabin. So if you live by a smelly landfill, or you're driving by a smelly landfill, or maybe roadkill or something on the road that stinks exceptionally bad, you're never going to smell it in the car if you're running air care. That's pretty cool as well. Now, down here below, wireless charging. There's your little door to slide it open. Wireless charging, your phone wirelessly charges over here on this side. You have more storage on this side with 2 backlit USB-Cs. You also have a USB-C up here on the side. This one is not backlit, but it's for your dash cam to plug in. You also have an auto-dimming home link mirror right here with a digital compass, 3-door garage door memory right there. But you do have this gloss black finish here. Back down here, you have the start stop button here, the park button here, and then this new nub shifter right here is a shift by wire design, which frees up the bottom down here for storage. So you have plenty of storage down there. There's also a spot there. You see a little key icon right there. That's for where, if your key fob battery dies, you're able to touch that key fob down there, and it will allow you to start the car. By putting this in reverse, I just put my foot on the brake and flip up. A little chime like an Audi shows up there, and they highlighted reverse icon there. There's my rear view camera there, also my park distance sensor. I can turn the wheel left, I can turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The green line signifies straight back. The red line signifies where your bumper and your door hatch is. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this back in park. Push the park button there. The parking brake is right here. I can push down and on the brake, and then push down on that to release it. Here's a look at my key fob right here. It's a Volkswagen key fob. On the other side here, there's lock, unlock, and then also your remote trunk release here, and also touch and hold that opens the hatch as long as the car's not running. Remote start, and a panic alarm there. A little bit of storage right there as well. More storage in the arm pad right here, and a USB-C right there. You can also get a drop-in safe in here if you're concealed carry. You can drop that in right there, and it bolts in with 2 bolts, and you still have access to that USB-C there. Over here on the glove box side, there's your manuals right there. Tire tire warranty is underneath in the Ziploc bag. A seatbelt clip protectors right there. And as you see right here, the piano black goes across under the wood grain up here, and then you have this leatherette here, perforated leatherette below that, and then you have bottle and cup storage over there as well. The light gray headliners there hides this giant panoramic sunroof. The sunshade has a slider on the right. You just touch and slide right there. That opens the sunshade. Touch and slide right here. That opens the sunroof. The key is touch at the front and swipe the finger backwards. There you go. Pop-up windscreen right here. You can see that there. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Before we hop in the back here, this one comes in at $47,846. Extras on this would include $1,200 for that power sliding and tilting sunroof, $595 for the black wheel package, $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for the monster mats, $275 for prepaid maintenance for a 3rd year, $110 for a luggage net for the cargo area, $1350 for destination, brings you to $47,846. As we open this guy up back here, quite a classy, elegant looking car. The light color makes it look much larger on the inside. The sunroof definitely helps with that as well, with added light. There's a look at your seats there. You have a sunshade built into the door. There are 2 rear doors. More wood grain in the door panel here. Leatherette right here, perforated leatherette below that, and a leatherette arm pad here with a bottom to the door handle right here. and more storage compartments here, 3 of them right here. These seats will recline and also fold flat. To access the third row, you just lift up on this guy here. The seat tilts forward. The bottom drops out so you don't have to remove front-facing car seats to get access to the third row. Those 2 headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist. Notice how high off the floor the seats are, so you can get 2 larger adults back there. They're not going to complain. Seat slides back with this handle as well, and then you can move the seat further back by grabbing the bar underneath. It's a 60-40 split, as you can see there. Fold down armrest in the middle right there, and then you have car seats here, or car seat hookups here, here, and also here. As we climb in the back here, lots of leg room here. Lots of leg room. I have my dog socks on today. Pockets right here and here. Here's a look up at the front. Instrument cluster right there. Power sunroof right there. Very nice. Lots of leg room back here. And then I can slide this seat forward and back just like that with the grab of that bar. There's your climate control in the back here. 2 USB-Cs and then a 3-prong plug-in right there. Very, very nice. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at your wheels. As we come around to the back here, right between the T and the L, there's a little switch there to squeeze, and that opens up. Power assisted lift gate. Here's a look through from the back to the front. This is a 7-seater. Panoramic sunroof right there. Dome lights, side lights off to the side. C-pillar vents on either side, and you have 2 USB-Cs that are backlit over here on the left, giving you a total of 8 USB-Cs in here. And these seats will fold flat with the flick of a wrist there. Just flick down for that one as well. Luggage net tie downs right there, and you also have a bag hook on this side. This particular one, there's my license plate. You have a front license plate bracket here that's left off of this one. We'll put that on request. A luggage net off to the side right there. Cargo blocks there. Rubber mat kit here. And underneath the floor, there's where your spare tire is. You just unscrew that guy there, pull out the floor, and the spare is underneath. Jack apparatus is off to the side. And these seats do have a Velcro strap where you can just pull on this guy and pull the seat back up, and it locks in place, and you just attach the Velcro there. Same with this one here. Pull up on that seat there, and you're in business. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 3 years of included maintenance on this particular unit. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance on this car. That's a local deal only. You'll have to redeem that at my dealership. So if you're interested in this car, you can give me a call. This car will also come with our famous 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.